Welcome back, probies. We're going to play some more Doll Impostor. Let's get started, and I think we're going to go to... Let's go to the cabin. We're going to try normal mode. In this one, you don't get any extra clues, so you can't see the list of things that have happened, and you also don't see the names above the doll. Alright, so let's go take a look and see what they've gotten up to. Okay, so far looks like everyone's in a case, whether it's their case or not. Okay, so let's go outside. Son of a... Alright, moving on. Okay, there's a well over here. Okay, it's closed right now. No one in the treehouse because they're all in a case. Alright, so they're not really giving us clues. Alright, so I'm going to try opening the well. And we'll see if the imposter closes it. So you want to make sure that you lock the door before you take a nap. Best case scenario is the imposter might come in and mess with the boards. So if you had, say, Bruja and Leah crossed off, the imposter might come in and uncross Leah, but cross off Mia. Or something along those lines. They might also decide that they're going to cancel your subscription to Life. So, best thing to do, lock the door. Alright, let's see what the little hooligans got up to. Oh, hi. Okay, one of the dolls is at the table. Alright, let's see if we can figure out what all is going on. Or I should say what all has changed. Ooh. Bye-bye Insim. Whoever the imposter is, they did not like Insim. Alright, so... Actually, hang on. So, Insim's case is empty. And... Anna. Okay. Now, does that mean that it's Anna at the table? Not necessarily. Because the dolls do like to... Okay, so they didn't move the well. They didn't move the well cover. And I'm not seeing anything over here. Let's get a good look at this doll, or try to get a good look at this doll. The table's kind of blocking her face a little. Alright. So it looks like Mr. Insim is gone. And, oh, there we go. Yep, that does look like Enna. And enemies with Insim. Although, enemies would have meant that she would have cracked the case. There wouldn't be blood. Now we can say that whoever it is, they like blood, because otherwise there wouldn't have been blood there. Or there wouldn't likely have been blood. So, who dislikes blood? Global. Let's see. I'm noticing that not a lot of you dislike blood. Okay. Okay, so now we need to find out which of them hates the Insim doll. Of course, there's also the possibility that whoever it is using mislead to frame somebody else. So on this side, it looks like it could be Kuplanov or Crash Diet. Murmur, okay. So over here, it doesn't look like anybody so far hates the Insim doll. So, likes to move others. They both like to move others, so it could be either of them. Right, door's closed and locked. Alright, let's take a nap. Interesting silence. Okay, pretty sure that's Enna. Hard to see, can't really see the eyes. But let's take a look downstairs. I didn't hear any smashing. And so far, it looks like Enna is the only one out of her case. This is definitely a tougher one because the well is still open. You are not giving me much of anything. Son of a... Rude. Alright. Moving on. Okay, again, silence. Okay. Oh, you're killing me, Smalls. Not literally, but yeesh. Well, it's still open. There doesn't seem to be anything different anywhere. Except that. Okay, so I'm going to take that to mean that whoever the imposter is, they like rituals. Love it. Alright. So we did actually get a new piece of information. That's useful. Okay, do either of you like rituals? Well, Crash Diet does. And so does Kuplanov. Now, that said, Kuplanov dislikes the bonfire, and we haven't seen anyone at the bonfire. So let's take one more nap. Oh, there we go. Heard something that time. Now, it could be someone using mislead. Okay, so... Interesting. Sounded like glass breaking. Maybe someone was using mislead. Alright, let's go outside. Well, it's still open. Bonfire's still going. Okay. Ritual circle is still bright and glowing. Okay. And you both... Okay. Crash Diet likes to use mislead. So I'm kind of wondering... Alright. Come on, give me something to work with. Give me something to work with. Okay, that's not Crash Diet. Where... Oh, that I'm pretty sure is Crash Diet. Okay, so... Definitely seems to like to move. Okay. See if I can... Oh, they closed the well. Okay. So that means they don't like the well. Do we have anyone here? Do we have either of these two not liking the well? They both dislike the well. Oh my goodness. Alright, one more nap. After this, we'll take a guess. Because they are not giving us a lot. Or they're not giving us a lot that I'm picking up on.
I am not just a guardian. I am judgment incarnate. Great!
The hell? Okay. That's new. Alright, so that was interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, let's go to... let's go to the house. I like the house. And... let's go nightmare mode. I haven't done this in a while. Ooh, heard something break. So as you can see, you don't get to take any naps. You basically have to go in, take a look at what you've got, and figure out who it is. Okay, hopefully the robot isn't active. What I needed was another obstacle to figuring this out.
Get out!
Huh.
Every bolt in me is designed to stop you. Shall we test it? My eyes see all. My gears never rest.
So that's why you get infinite sprint.
I am not just a guardian. I am judgment incarnate.
Alright, so we learned a couple things during our very brief visit. We learned that whoever it is, they like tea. So, we don't know if they like tea with enemies or friends. And we know that they like music. Actually, just gonna... Okay. Okay, so I can turn off the robot. That's good. Okay, so we know whoever it is, they like music. And they they don't like. Looks like they don't like Maggie. They also don't like Victor. Okay. So they're enemies of Maggie and Victor. So it could be Penny. Could be Bastion. Okay. So, oh, we know Penny dislikes music, so it's not Penny. So, based on the information that we've got, we're going to say that it's Bastion. And we're going to close and lock the door and hope that we got it right. Alright, so we got that last one right. Let's try it again. Now that I know that the robot, now that I know that what I thought was just a creepy mannequin is a robot that can kill you, let's try it again. Alright, so we heard a case get smashed. I'm gonna turn the robot on because apparently I'm a glutton for punishment.
Every bolt in me is designed to stop you. Shall we test it? My eyes see all. My ears never rest. You cannot hide. These puppets are my family. I will defend them to my life. Get out!
Okay. Lovely. So, alright, let's just wait for her to go through the door. And we'll wait for her to do her sweep. And we'll just sneak in. I thought I could sneak in behind her, but apparently not. And as long as you're not in the house.
Intruder! Behind me, they are safe.
Okay, so we'll have to keep an ear out. So Zoe got smashed, and so did Rudy. Those cases open. Okay.
They are fragile, but I am not. Turn back now. I am not just a guardian. I am judgment incarnate.
Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Okay. So, whoever it is, it looks like they are enemies with Zoe and Rudy. So it could be Bella. It's not going to be Evie. It's not going to be Ivy. Not going to be Amy or Maggie. or Lucy, or Zoe, obviously, or Flora, or Dolly, or Daisy. Okay, and we know it's not going to be Rudy, so could be Bill. Zoe, it's not going to be Freddie, it's not going to be Penny, it's not going to be Max, it's not going to be Bastion, or Victor, not going to be Ricky, Sammy, or Monty. Okay, so that narrows it down to Bill and Bella. So do either of them like open cases? Okay. Alright, so nothing about open cases in the information that we've got. Okay, so Bella likes to move others, and Bill likes to move self. That's the information we've got. Bella likes tea with friends. Okay, so it could be Bella. I want to take one more look.
They are the creator's masterpieces. You are nothing but a mistake.
Love you too. Run. Okay. Okay. Ricky and Bill are moved. Ricky, Bill, Freddie, and Penny are moved.
Behind me, they are safe. Cross me and you will regret it.
Okay.
These puppets are my family. I will defend them to my last spark.
Okay, get ready to run. Go.
My
Run,
eyes
run,
see
run,
all.
run.
My ears never rest.
Well, clearly your eyes don't see all since you didn't see me twice. Alright, so I think it is... I think it's Bella.
I'm
Let's
not just
find
a
out.
guardian. I am judgment incarnate.
Murphy's Law says that it'll have been Bill. But let's find out. Oh, yep. It was a 50-50 on that one. It was Bill. Alright. So let's do another one. We're going to go hard mode instead of nightmare. Oh, heard a case smash. So as you can see, you can take a couple of naps, and we have all of the information. We just don't have any photos. There also won't be any name labels above the dolls, but we at least have some information. Now we're just gonna wait and see. Okay.
My eyes see all. My ears never rest. You cannot hide.
Nope, apparently I can't, because whoever it is dislikes organization and might have just gotten me killed. Yep. Thanks, Monty. Alright, let's try that again, this time hopefully without the oops.
Behind me, they are safe. Cross me and you will regret it.
Okay, we'll just wait for her to do her round. Okay, so whoever it is, they don't dislike organization. Looks like there's some cases open. Yep, there's cases open. Run. Okay, so who dislikes open cases? Or I should say open boxes. Okay. Sorry, Bella. Meant to cross off Evie. Open boxes. Okay. Alright. Let's go take another look.
Every bolt in me is designed to stop you.
Okay, case is open. Okay, Rudy is not in his case. Get ready to run. Run, 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 run.
They are fragile, but I am not.
Okay, so we know it's not Rudy. Although, well, we already knew it wasn't Rudy. So, who hates Rudy? Victor hates Rudy. Okay. Do you hate
I'm not just a
Rudy?
guardian. I am judgment incarnate.
Okay, so, assuming all of the information we've managed to collect in our hasty visits is correct, looks like it's Amy or Victor. So, okay, we need to turn on the music. Which means we'll have to, okay, now. Ready, and go. Alright, so Amy also doesn't like light. And what about Victor? Victor likes light. So we could turn on the light as well, but I think we'll start with the music.
I am not just a guardian. I am judgment incarnate.
Heard a case get smashed. Okay, so who... Oh, hi. So who got smashed? Okay, and there's music on. And whose case is that? Dolly. Okay.
These
Alright,
puppets
so
are my family.
looks like
I will
Amy
defend
is
them
out
to
of
my
her
last
case.
spark.
Okay, there she comes. Get ready to run. Alright, so I think... I think it's Amy, personally. I'll take one more look. Okay. This is probably a bad idea. Okay, so who was it that got... Oh, it was... Right, it was Dolly that got smashed. Okay. So whoever it is doesn't like Dolly. Okay, so how does Amy feel about Dolly? Amy is enemies with Dolly, so I think it's Amy. I'm gonna cross off Victor. Gonna close and lock that. And we're gonna go skip all hours. And let's find out if we were right. And moment of truth. Nice. Alright, well I think that's all the creepy dolls and homicidal robots I can handle for a day. I think that's going to be it for me for today, probies. Get some rest, and I'll see you next time.